So you can see, are able to see my screen, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So the first issue, that is we are getting the user when he's trying to use the ADFDI Excel add-on or template is getting this issue. Business operation workbook initialization could not be completed because attempt to connect to the server failed. So in this case, what you can do, ask user to deinstall the ADFDI software from its system and reinstall. What happens when the user installs about 6 months back or 1 year back, he has installed the ADFDI, and later on, when the application is upgraded to the next version, the ADFDI will not upgrade it automatically in its systems. So what you can do, you can ask user to reinstall this ADFDI add-on from the latest Oracle instance. Suppose whatever he is using, that is 22B. Now 23A is there. So once you can remove the older one and you can reinstall, then this issue will be resolved. Okay. The second is revaluation gain loss account is incorrect. Okay. So what happens whenever you are trying to run the revaluation process? Okay. So evaluation process, whatever exchange variance, it will go to that net and gain variance loss account, right? Gain or loss account. So in one of the template, this revaluation gain loss account is incorrect. That's why it is moving to the incorrect account. So you can go to the specific revaluation template and correct the gain loss account. You understood, right?
Sir, what is revaluation template, sir?
You know revaluation, right?
Revaluation I know, but for the revaluation, do we need any template?
Yeah. When you are running revaluation, you can create template, right? If you go to financial, general ledger, manage revaluation. So these are all template defined, right? So either you can use the whatever you defined or create new. For example, pick any one of the template. So this is revaluation template. In revaluation template, you predefine all your account you want to revalue. You can mention the range. And here you have to provide unrealized gain account and unrealized loss account. And whatever revaluation variance, exchange loss variance, it will move to this account. You have to provide the currency conversion type, and you have to mention which currency you want to revalue. So if you don't mention anything, it will revalue everything. All the foreign currency journal, it will revalue. But if you want to be specific, you can mention the currency here. So this template is predefined template. Sorry, you can define so that when you run the revaluation, you don't need to again set up all these things at the time of running. Just you select the revaluation template and run. From where you can run, either you can go from schedule process. General ledger, right? General accounting. If you go journal or period close, actually we have to go to period close.
Means the second issue, the in template we didn't assign the variance loss and gain
Yeah,
account.
yeah.
That is why we are.
Yeah, even if assigned, in this case, it is wrong value assigned. So that's why user complain that this is not the correct revaluation gain loss account.
Okay, sir. Yeah, understood.
Manage revaluation or revalue balance. This is the program name. If you run this, just mention generate. If you generate, for which ledger you want to do. Revaluation means revaluation template here. So any template, because you are not able to get any template because you have not defined any template for your ledger. That's you are not able to see anything. This is for EPIC primary ledger, but these are defined from a different ledger. This all this. So you have not defined anything here for your own ledger. This is some different chart of account. So if you want to go to define anything here for create revaluation, so EPIC revaluation template support. EPIC revaluation. So you have to select your own chart of account. COA chart of account. EPIC chart of account. Currency. I want to revalue all the currency. Conversion type is corporate. Okay. Now you have to give here the real unrealized gain account and loss account.
Sir, based on the issue, so these things are mentioned, or this thing mentioned incorrectly?
Yeah, this is mentioned incorrectly. Whenever creating the revaluation gain loss account, someone changed or something done. Basically, you have to select here account means revaluation gain loss account, exchange gain loss account. So unrealized gain account and unrealized loss. Hey. Unrealized gain account, then all other things should be default. Because here we are just revolving our foreign exchange transactions. So here in this case, this account was wrong. In our issue, it was wrong because this loss account is actually 40. So here PTD balance or YTD balance means we want periodical revaluation, or YTD means year to date revaluation. Period to date means if you want to revalue the profit loss account accounts like expenses and revenue account. Now this is the basic template header you have defined. Now if you go to revaluation account, what are the accounts you want to revalue? Okay. Now you have to give you the filter condition. Just which company you want to revalue. Give the company code here. For 101 company, I want to revalue. Which account I want to revalue. You can give range here from what to what start with, or between. You can make between, so that you will get range here. From which account to which account you want to revalue. For example, suppose you want to revalue whatever accounts available between 1000 to 2000. So any transaction you create using this account and using this balancing segment 101, all these accounts, once you run this revaluation process, it will be revalued. Okay. So now generate revaluation. If you want to go to generate revaluation, okay. So you are now able to see our template because it belongs to our chart of account. In this way, you can run the in which period you want to run the revaluation mention and submit. If you submit it, if there is any foreign currency transaction only, you will get results based on the exchange rate variance.
Yeah, understood, sir. Sir, I have two questions over here. So why we are running revaluation for a particular criteria, and can we able to do revaluation for first period if you have a new chart of accounting?
Yeah, past period means whenever you start the company, if you have foreign currency journal you want to revalue, you can do that.
So I heard that we are unable to do the revaluation for a first period. So if you want to do, we need to have an adjustment period for before first period. Is that true, or
Not
is
like
there
that.
any
Why
other?
adjustment period need required? First period you can do, na? What the problem? The
So
first period.
generally, yeah. Generally, I heard that from Oracle also, we are unable to do the revaluation for first period. So if we want to do, we must need to have a adjustment period kind of
No,
thing.
not like that. Any issue you faced? First period you are can't revalue?
No, sir, I didn't check.
No, no.
So why we are running for a specific criteria, sir? Like a 101 for company 101 and
You have to
for
mention,
different.
na? No, it's not specific. I have given you one example for which company and which accounts you want to revalue. If you want to revalue for all the company, that also you can do. You have to mention. If you generate revaluation template, you can mention that. I have given a particular because if you want to revalue everything, then you can change the criteria between 1012 to 1010, whatever company you have. Okay. So you have to give the range actually for which account, which company you want to revalue.
Yeah, understood. Sir, is there any specific requirement which you faced while running revaluation for a specific account?
You tell me what exactly you need. What is the common error we can get while running revaluation?
Means something regarding this daily rates, corporate rate is not assigned.
Right, right. So this is the common issue actually. If we don't have exchange rate missing. What other?
Corporate means conversion type is not
No,
not
conversion
enabled.
will be there, but if the rates is not available for that period, you will not get revaluation result. Other issue is that if there is no foreign currency journal for that particular account, we are running revaluation. If there is no foreign currency journal, you will not get any result. Okay. So this is the common error.
Means yeah, yes, sir. Means how many which accounts have a foreign currency journal? Those accounts only will run. If we select all,
You have to mention in the revaluation template what are the accounts you want to revalue. We cannot revalue like all the company, like all the company and accounts. It's based on because there are some company compliance and you don't want to revalue this specific account or specific company. Then you have to exclude that through revaluation template.
okay, sir. Sir, if I
want to-
mention some range,
Huh?
yeah, sir. If I mention some range like 11,000 to 13,000,
Ah.
so in that range, if I have if I don't have any foreign currency journal, will it throw error or will it run?
It will be blank. It will not give error. The output will be blank.
So yeah, in that range, if any foreign currency journal, those will be reflected. Other journals will not reflect.
Other
In the
journals will
output.
not be reflected. Only that revaluation foreign currency journal reflect.
Yeah, yes, sir, understood.
Suppose 1,000 to 10,000. you want to revalue. Again, between that, some accounts you don't want to revalue, but you have foreign currency journal. What you do?
I think we can exclude those accounts.
Yeah, how you
by
can
filtering.
exclude?
Yeah, in the filter we have we can add one more filter and we can exclude and select the accounts.
Suppose it is 1,000 to 20,000 already I have, but here there are 100 accounts. I don't want to revalue from 11,000 to 11,100. I don't want to revalue. What I can do? How can I exclude?
So we can add one more plus button. So we can
Yeah.
add a here plus button.
Here first you have to modify here the first one. 11,000. Okay. Then I have to create another one.
Okay.
Here you have to create another one because these are frequent issue actually. Every month you will get this kind of requirement. I want to add a new account. I want to remove this account and account. For example, you want to exclude. Now what you can do? You can start to 11,101 between 20,000. Now it is excluded. Okay. What I did, I has excluded everything. Then it should be 10,000 as no, sorry. Here what you can do, correct, yeah. In the first place, I modified 10,000 to 11,000. I want to exclude the after 11,000, 100 value I want to exclude. So I excluded this and created another one. 11,000, then this 100 is not included in the range. In this way, you can exclude, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. Sir, once we done a revaluation, in future, can we do the modification? Is there
Yeah,
any
modification anytime you can do. In this way, revaluation template you can modify anytime. You can remove, you can delete, you can modify the range, you can include also.
Okay, sir. Yeah, understood, sir.
And there is so exchange rate missing. This is the issue also for evaluation. Frequent issue. Manual clearing is not happening. So what is manual clearing? You know what is manual clearing payment? Can you tell me what the purpose? Can you tell me what is manual payment? Manual payment means it's not the real-time payment, just you are recording the payment in the Oracle. For example, you have made some payment outside your Oracle, be it wire payment or payments which is EFT also or check payment. But it's not happened directly through transmission from Oracle. You just want to record the payment in Oracle. In this case, you can generate manual clearing payment, which will not do any real-time transmission for the payment, but it will record the payment journal or record the payment activities. So that's called manual payment. Suppose outside of Oracle, you pay the supplier with check, and that you want to record. So just go and data entry all the details, like for which supplier, for which invoice you have make the payment. That is called manual payment. In this case, this clearing document was not available in the bank account. That's why it was failing.